You know what is pump and dump, right? I'm sure you must be knowing what is pump and dump. Apart from pump and dump, there are other words, other terms, and let me tell you: pump and dump, short and distort, wash trading, spoofing, front running, bear rates, cornering, cross market manipulation. And you know what these terms are? These terms are how institutions deceive, imitate, counterfeit, deceive, or manipulate the market, right? And if you allow me, I can talk at least 2 to 3 hours about this topic, each topic. In fact, I can make a thesis on this whole thing. And let me tell you, even if I talk, even if I explain one topic, you will understand the time you have spent, the money you have wasted on these so-called indicators or so-called oscillators, momentum indicators, open interest, whatever you have studied is a full crap. That is what I can say, and that is what is happening. Now, why am I saying this? Is because you have to understand what is happening. It is not about me, or it is not about what I am showing. It is about how you are trading, how you are seeing the market. You will have to have a different perspective. See, when it comes to market, you have to understand this fraternity or this system is not designed for you. This system or this fraternity is designed for rich people to become more richer. This, you are thinking, we are thinking other way. It is, this fraternity is designed for poor people to become richer. No, that is not the case. When this has been said, or with that being said, you have to understand how you are going to approach the market, or how you are going to see the market. See, there is a book called The Art of War. One day I sent this book to our Telegram group, and it is written by a great philosopher called Sun Tzu, right? He is a strategist, or he is a general in a Chinese army. He was a general in Chinese army, and he explains, when you are going into the war, you have to know what your enemy is doing, what he is stronger at, what he is weaker at, and what he might do, where he might do, what he might do. Everything you have to know before you are entering your enemy's territory. Here you are, see, in this fraternity, in this space, you are sitting, or you are doing whatever you are doing is a space built for this ultra HNIs or institutions. Here you are trying to make money with a lagging indicator, whatever oscillator, whatever momentum indicator, whatever thing you are studying is already being done. It is already being known by someone. These and all are lagging indicators. They know that this has happened already. After, they know only after 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 30 minutes only, you know what is happening, right? This open interest, this supply demand, or whatsoever, all these things are constructed by them, are done by the people in are done by the FIIs, or constructed by HNIs or institutions. So you have to know what they are doing. Instead, we are we are talking about indicators, we are talking about trend and all. You see, I will tell you, it's a waste of time. Trend itself is, they have they decide what is going to be the trend, whether it is going to be a downtrend or whether it is going to be uptrend. They are deciding. It is not you or me who is deciding. With that being said, and why we are saying all this is because yesterday I told, in spite of market coming on the downside, in spite of it touching 23,000, we have never squared off. We are sitting in loss. Why? Because we believe it might not go on the downside. Now what has happened? Market is around 23,200. Even today morning, I mentioned in our Telegram group, I posted that the likelihood of market closing around 23,300 is very, very high, and you see what is going to happen tomorrow. And obviously our position is going to be in profit only, right? So what I'm trying to say here is, it is no use of seeing what your counterpart is doing. You go and see what your enemy is doing. Here your enemy is your institution. institutions, FIIs, what they are doing, if you understand them, see, we are trying to learn what might happen, but you are trying to read what has happened already. You are trying to learn what has happened already. We are trying to learn, or we are trying to pass you the information what might happen in the future. And if you are trying to predict something which may or which may not happen, of course you can go wrong. That is why we are saying it is hypothetical, it is hypothesis, we may go wrong. It is very, very crucial, and these topics, I can tell you, is so complicated that it is who will make money in this market? Only people who are having huge capital will make money in this market. You are having 10 lakh, 15 lakh, 5 lakhs, it is not going to work in your favor. Okay, so this is why we are, don't think I am arrogant or don't think I am talking too much. This is how market, whether we like it or not, this is how the market works. Whether whether we like it or not, we have come in this market. This is our bread and butter. We have to live with this. We cannot shut the shop. So that is why we are doing all this thing. Don't think I am arrogant. Now coming back to the market, let me tell you what might happen, or what is the important key event. Now whatsoever, or what, let's say hypothetically, we are having a important data in terms of market. Let me go to the chart. This is the trading economics, and if you see, we have an important event in terms of US market, which is producer price inflation month on month, which is going to come out at around 7 p.m. But what we can say is it is of not much relevance. It is not an important proxy, or it is not going to help do anything. But what we see in terms of US future is that US futures are all in the green. In fact, GIFT Nifty is also in green. It is trading at around 22%. Now you understand why we didn't square off the position, or why we didn't had we squared off our position, it would have been in big loss, right? I would have been sitting in big loss. I would have, if I had tried to manage my position, I would have been in big loss. So I will not talk about my position. Now in terms of market, if you see the market, this is the chart, and what we told in today morning telegram post, this is what we told. We believe that 23,100 is a very, very support zone, and this is what has happened exactly at around 23,100, or let's say the lowest candle was around 23,100 or 23,137. Market reversed and it closed at around 23,200. Now I wouldn't be surprised if the market closes about 23, even if we gap up. I will not be surprised, and I am looking forward to around 23,300, or let's say around 23,500. Now one logic question I will ask you: why, in spite of market coming down, if you see Banknifty was up by 800 points. Today was Sensex expiry, and mid cap was up. Only thing was IT index was down, maybe because of India rupee issue. But apart from that, everything was in good. India VIX dropped by, I think, 3%. In spite of all this, why the market is coming down? So you have to think, right? You think logically. So something is wrong, right? Somewhere these people are trying to do something, right? That is what it means, right? So that is how you have to think, or that is how we have to have a perspective. So that is why we told yesterday in yesterday's video, unless until market closes below 23,000, we will not short the market, or we will not exit the position. We have a break even till 23,000. We don't have to care about. So unless until it closes and sustains below 23,300, it is not a market to short. We will have to wait and see. There are chances that market may touch 23,300 immediate resistance. I'm talking about it may go till 23,500 also. We'll have to wait and see. Now coming back to the chart, now this is the chart. Now what we have here is, this is the 5 minutes time frame, and if you can see here, there is today morning we mentioned in our Telegram group. If you are not part of our Telegram group, you can join our Telegram group, for which the link is on the description below. Now this is where there is a hurdle which is around 23,300, just around 100 points. Even if the market, let's say hypothetically tomorrow market gaps up at around 23,300 or 23,400, this whatever order or whatever institutions have done at around 23,300 will be void, and of course they would have made good money by now. They will square off, maybe they will square off, and the likelihood of market going on the higher side is very, very strong, right? So that is what we have, that is the perspective we have in terms of Nifty. And Banknifty was skyrocketing today no matter what happened. Look at the way this gap up of yesterday, it closed at around 48,000. Today it is opening at 48,200. Then from there around 1,000 points rally, excellent rally in Banknifty. And only thing which was not performing was Nifty. Nifty was just up by 0.5%. And Banknifty, I can see only IT index was not performing. IT, apart from IT, midcap was performing. Sensex expiry, Sensex also. Let me go to the Sensex chart. Since we are not doing any expiries, I am not looking into Sensex. So Sensex also was flat. So there is every possibility that the market may go on the higher side. And of course this is hypothetical, or let us say this may happen, this may not happen, and people they don't understand why they're asking why you are saying it is hypothetical or hypothesis, right? See, you cannot 100% predict what might happen to the market, right? You can go wrong, and if you are going wrong, you have to accept the mistakes. If you are I'm not saying mistakes. If you are not ready to accept your losses, how you will make profit? This is the main question. You try to answer this question. Let me know on the comment section below. If you are not ready to lose, how you are going to win, right? That is the main question here. Think logically. You have to accept and you have to realize what has gone wrong. Then only you can rectify. Then only you can escalate. Then only you will think, okay, what we can do, how we can rectify, what kind of escalations can we do. All these kind of things can be done only when you accept your losses or when you accept your mistake. If you are not accepting, if you are defending your one person told me you should not accept your mistake, you should be always defending you, then how I am going to learn what is wrong, what is right? You have to accept your mistake, whether it is a market or whether it is your business or whether it is your family or no matter which area. It is like you have to accept your mistake. You have to realize what is wrong, what mistake we have done, so that we can go to the next stage, right? So I will not talk much. Today is Pongal and I am from Tamil Nadu. If you are Tamilian, wish you all a happy Pongal. Actually, I have to tell this in Tamil, but I am telling this in English. That itself is a big mistake. So anyway, we don't have to talk about much. Don't think I am arrogant or whatever I told now is rude. Whatever I am saying is for better for you, better for subscribers, better for people who are watching this video. We don't have any intention to be rude. We don't have any intention to be arrogant. We don't have any intention to be what to say. We don't have any intention to hurt you. So this is what our objective is, right? I hope you enjoy this video. Hopefully tomorrow we will see what happens to the market. If everything goes well, we might gap up or we might go on the higher side. Even if it goes on the downside, 23,000 is a very, very good support. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I will see you in yet another video. Till then, take care. Bye.